A stroke is a life-threatening emergency that can happen when a blood clot or broken vessel prevents blood from getting to the brain.
While we may associate stroke with older adults, it can happen in children.
Johns Hopkins estimates each year pediatric stroke affects 1 in every 4,000 newborns and an additional 2,000 older children.
An 11-year-old boy is learning what it means to survive a stroke after an accident at school.
Reporter Elizabeth Vowell shows us how his positive attitude is inspiring those around him.
But all the way up.
These days, it's not unusual to see a young person pushing their body to the limit.
So we do a lot of squats, we do a lot of lifts, we do a lot of weights. Don't miss this step.
And 11-year-old Cole Ditmore is constantly trying to outdo himself.
My body tells me you can't do this, but then my motivation just tells me, yes, you can do this.
Go all the way down.
But it's not an athletic scholarship or an NIL deal he's working for. It's a chance at a future he came very close to losing.
But the first thing he said to me was like, "Mom, am I going to die?" And I was like, I mean, it's a loaded question for, an 11-year-old. So, and I'm just like, no, you're not.
Cole had a freak accident on the playground at school. Worried he had a concussion, his mom took him to the nearest ER. But she could have never imagined what came next.
As the ENT was looking at it, he started presenting stroke symptoms.
Doctors and staff immediately started treatment and got Cole to Our Lady of the Lake Hospital, where he spent 4 days in the ICU. It was a scary time for everyone.
My first thing I remember is waking up around 11 or 12 and seeing my dad and my aunt and my mom just all there, and I heard them talking. I just couldn't respond. It just felt weird, I couldn't talk.
All the doctors had told us, they were like, well, you see this in a textbook. You never see this in real life.
But as it became clear that Cole would pull through, he got to work.
I've been trying my best to get back to my normal self, and I don't know if I can, but I hope I can.
6 months of physical therapy and other treatments, and he's blown through all recovery expectations. His mom credits that to the team at the lake and his support system at home.
We were where we were supposed to be when we needed to be, because had he not presented the stroke in front of the ENT, they wouldn't have been able to act as quickly as they did.
While he still has a long road ahead,
Nice.
Cole's treatment team says his attitude could be his best medicine.
He is great. We have to slow him down. He wants to go home and he wants to do the entire therapy session at home. We have to tell him stop doing 50 push-ups in a row.
And that's an inspiration for anyone.
No matter what happens to you, you can always bounce back from it.
Try not to plop.
Whatever happens to you, it can make you the best person you would like yourself to be.
Here's what happened. Cole had a marker in his mouth when he was hit by a soccer ball. The marker punctured his throat and compressed a major artery, which led to a blood clot and eventually the stroke. He's had to cut back on sports, but looks forward to playing again.
At the end of the day, my goal is to be the best person I can be and try to recover as much as possible.
According to Johns Hopkins, stroke symptoms can depend on a child's age. In newborns, you may see seizures, extreme sleepiness, or altered mental status, and tendency to only use one side of the body. Older children show symptoms often seen in adults, such as severe headache, possibly with vomiting, trouble with vision or moving the eyes, weakness or numbness on one side of the body or face, and dizziness or sudden confusion.